What's up, Power Asker? In today's video, we're showing you some really cool headlights. We're going to show you how to install them, what they look like at nighttime, what they look like during the daytime, and how well they perform out on the road. So if it sounds like a cool video for you, continue watching. Show you how they work. On these old YJs, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 Phillips head screws. Take them out. That takes the trim bezel off. Set it aside. Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more Phillips head screws. Take them out. Now with these, be careful as you take them out because they could easily go MIA, they'll fall on the ground, and who knows if you ever see them again. So just when you get them out, and of course it's not going to cooperate. Now get this right here backed out, because what I'm hoping for is that was going to stick to the tip of the bit, and it didn't. So don't get overzealous taking them out. That trim ring will fall forward for you and hold it in place. Let it fall forward because it'll bring those screws out to where you can get hold of them. There and there. Now you got your two on bottom. Then once you get that last screw out, your trim ring comes off like this. Set it aside, hold on to your bulb, and it will work its way out this way. Now I'm currently running Hella lenses, H-E-L-L-A, H4 conversion lenses with LED bulbs. As you see the cooling fan there, I got to unplug it from in here, which I should have done to begin with. So pull these out of the box and look at that, ain't that sweet? Your marker and your turn signal, which is this bottom right here, that goes at your bottom. You see right here. One of the biggest questions are the DOT. Look, DOT, SAE. So these are DOT legal for the street. Feed this through here. That will sit inside your headlight bucket there. Take your trim ring, put it back in place. Now the trim ring is fitting a little bit snug around the outer perimeter, but that's okay. Put one of the top was in so it holds itself in place. I think I can do away with one of these for the moment. I had to stack two of these right here to get to that bottom one, because the drill chuck was all up in this right here and all up in the way. Taking my finger, hold it on the end of the screw right like this right here, hold it in place. If you come in on the back side of the lens, keep holding it until it gets in the proper location. And you won't drop it down a black hole and never be seen again. And just snug them, not tight. Take your trim ring, put it back in place. Let me get rid of this excessive adapter here. Put your screws back in for your trim ring. And this is installed that much. Now we just plug up our electricals in the back and we'll turn it on and see what it looks like. And there we have high beam. So you see that we got all of your projectors. These three right here, your low beam. This right here, high beam, as you can see when I hit the switch. Now we're gonna see about wiring up our turn signal, and now let's see about wiring in our daytime running light and turn signals. The one thing I recommend, you see me using the drill to run these screws in. Don't run them all the way in and tighten them on this right here, because this is plastic after all and you don't want to crack and bust it. So take your final Ooga screwdriver. Because you don't want to over tighten and crack the bezels and turn and have to buy a new set. Now, as you can see with my grill being blacked out and the black lenses inside here, it looks really cool. I really like that look. Since I was up here on the farm, I thought I'd show you guys the lights up while I'm up here. See right there, got my daytime running lights on. Let's go turn on the headlights. Here we have the low beams. Let's go hit the high beams. And there we have the high beams. Looking good. And there's a left turn. Yes, people, I know. I need to put my other fender on. I've got my tube fender here, stock fender there, but I'll save this one to shoot a video for you guys. Now let's look at these lights at nighttime. Now let's start our demonstration out. There we go with the daytime running lights, the DRLs. Now you can kind of see the shape. If you look at the reflection off the camera lens, like first I can see my finger here. Right there, you see the shape of them. Kind of cool. All right, let's go turn on the low beams and see what it looks like. And there we are with the low beams. And you can see it's trying to rain, so maybe I get this done before bottom falls out again. So let's go over here and hit the high beams and see what that looks like. Now I gotta say, I honestly do like these lights going down the road and such because they really perform very well. On low beam, I've got them adjusted to where I'm not blinding my drivers coming at me, and the high beams, you know, they reach out there really well. So here we are again, back at the daytime running lights. Now I'm gonna go through the turn signals. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn right. I'll let it blink for a bit, then I'll turn left. Definitely gets the point across on which way you're going, doesn't it? Look good. I like them. There she is with the low beams. There's the high beams. Sitting here in my driveway, let's do a little bit of a light test. Boom! We got the low beams. We got the high beams. They do a very good job. Back to low beams. So what's my thought about these headlights? I do like them. They control the light very well. And controlling the light has two benefits, okay? One benefit is that whenever you got a type of lens that controls the light, it concentrates the lights coming from the LEDs through the lens and shapes that light in front of you. So you get full benefit of the LEDs that's inside the casing versus some of the cheaper LED headlights that spray the light everywhere. It doesn't concentrate on the road where you need it. Benefit number two, and most important, is the fact that whenever you got LEDs that do not control the light, you're also spraying light all over the people coming at you in oncoming traffic, and that ends up blinding them. Number one, it's rude. Number two, it's not safe on their part or yours as well. So people, aim your headlights by quality headlights, and these are great headlights, they really are. It make it safer for you, make it safer for the drivers coming at you, okay? So if you enjoyed this video, hit me with a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, leave me some cool comments down below. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Peace out. Later, y'all.